And we are back here for our co-main event of the evening, which will feature Kendrick Latchman taking on Trevor Ward. Now, this is a big fight, ladies and gentlemen. Kendrick Latchman is one of those kind of fighters who is always there to put on an exciting fight. He is incredibly fast. He is one of those guys who is just ready to go, and Trevor Ward is great in any position.
Yeah, both fighters with excellent records, both very skilled fighters. This might be the fight of the night coming up.
Yeah, a lot of action in this fight. I really looked forward to this one for the whole night. Trevor Ward is making his debut here at Shamrock FC. It is going to be big. He is always one of those kind of guys who brings it. He can take it to the ground. He can keep it standing. This one will be huge.
Please welcome to the cage, Kendrick Latchman.
Kendrick Latchman makes his way to the cage tonight. He is thrilled to be the co-main event of this fight and has definitely been ready to go. Latchman is riding a 3-fight win streak and has no intention of slowing down tonight. Latchman is always one to play a very technical game and exploit the opponent's holes. He is ready, and this one will definitely be big. Now, Latchman looks to be 4 steps ahead of his opponent. He looks to fight this as an incredibly technical fight. This freestyle fighter has made his way all the way from Kansas City, Missouri. He is a transplant, used to be here in St. Louis, moved up to Kansas City to welcome Matt, where he has definitely found a home. All of his last 3 battles that I've seen have been incredibly technical fights. He is a great counterpuncher. He is a great straight striker, and he is ready to put on a show.
Yeah, we have 2 very technical fighters. A very evenly matched fight. This should be an excellent technical battle of 2 very good fighters.
And hands off to our matchmaker, Rob Donaker, tonight for all of the action that we have had so far. We have seen some serious, we have seen submissions. We have seen one of the best KOs I have seen in MMA with that spinning back kick, and we're ready to go for more.
Please welcome to the cage, Trevor Ward.
Trevor Ward makes his way to the cage tonight for our co-main event of the evening. He is ready to put on a show and prove that he is truly ready for this test. Look for Ward to pick Latchman apart with his longer reach. Now, Ward is coming off a loss in his MMA career, and he is not happy about it. So tonight, he looks to put a beating on Latchman.
Yeah, sometimes coming off a loss makes you a better fighter. You know, that's your goal as a fighter, to fight as hard as you can, win or lose. And if you do lose, you need to go back to the drawing board and try and improve from that loss. Take every loss as a positive.
Trevor Ward told me as we go to our tail of the tape, Kendrick Latchman, 22 years old, 5'8", 124 pounds, out of Kansas City, Missouri. Trevor Ward, 25, 6'1", 125 pounds, out of Springfield, Illinois. Trevor told me that it has been a great camp. He had 9 weeks to prepare for this fight. He is ready to go, no big injuries whatsoever, ready to throw hands.
Trevor Ward is extremely tall for this weight class. You know, I am pretty sure Kendrick Latchman has never fought somebody at 6'1" in the 125-pound weight class.
Yeah, that is an amazing feat that you are 6'1" and can make 125 pounds.
Absolutely, he's gonna be big and tall. Let's see if he can use his range to his advantage though. You know, Latchman might try and get on the inside and try and get an easy takedown.
Now, as I was talking to them last night at the weigh-ins, Trevor Ward told me this wasn't even a bad cut. He was very happy last night. He got in the face of Latchman, and he is ready to go. Again, Jeremy Johnson, along with my partner, Kevin Engel, as we get ready to go for our co-main event of the evening at River City Casino. Also, don't forget, we will be back in Kansas City with our main event that will feature vicious Bobby Volker. Check out our website for all of the information, shamrockfc.com, as we get ready to send it to the cage to Tony Biondo to get this co-main event started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-feature bout of the evening. And once again, it's flyweights, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, and it's brought to you by Low T St. Louis and by Supplement Superstores. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, this young man comes to us by way of Chicago, Illinois. He represents Welcome Mat Training Center. He has a professional mixed martial arts record of 4 victories, only 1 defeat. He stands 5'8" and weighed in officially at 124.5 pounds. Introducing Kendrick Latchman. And now, fight fans, introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This young man comes to us by way of Springfield, Illinois. He represents Kepler's Gym. He has a professional mixed martial arts record of 5 victories, 2 defeats. He stands 6'1" and weighed in officially at 125.6 pounds. Introducing Trevor Ward. A referee for this contest is Mark Wassam.
Mark Wassam has the call here for our co-main event of the evening. And I have to say, Trevor Ward looks absolutely huge.
He does look huge. He doesn't look any skinnier than Latchman, but quite a bit taller.
Big front kick from Ward to start off the fight.
Both fighters very explosive.
Latchman is doing very well having his chin down.
A lot of movement out of both fighters. You know, one thing you want to watch for with an orthodox fighter fighting a southpaw fighter is whoever can keep the front foot on the outside.
Nice heel kick thing there. That was pretty cool. What would you have called that, Kevin?
It looked like a jumping round kick almost.
Very unorthodox coming out of Trevor Ward here. He definitely likes the kicks. Nice shot from Latchman. Catches the leg, but quickly reversed here by Trevor Ward. Nice way of getting out of the way from Kendrick Latchman.
Yeah, neither fighter is having a whole lot of success so far throwing one shot at a time. Each fighter's a little too fast getting out of the way of single shots. These guys need to start working some combinations, try and land some significant strikes.
This is the best part about the 125-pound division, though. They are incredibly fast.
Nice right hook from Latchman.
Little front kick from Latchman there, completely answered by Trevor Ward. Big kick coming from Ward. Again. Ward's looking to throw those hands now, lands a big knee. Latchman steps away, wants nothing of the ground of Trevor Ward.
No, Latchman wants this fight on his feet.
Oh, big overhand right. Definitely put a smile on Latchman's face there. You know that had to hurt a little bit.
Absolutely. Every time you see a fighter get hit and smile, that means it hurt.
Don't forget to always check out our social media. Follow us on Twitter at Shamrock_FC. Again, big kicks landed here from Trevor Ward as he pushes Latchman into the cage.
Oh, Ward just misses a big knee to the head.
Good left there coming from Latchman. Way to sprawl and stop the ground of Trevor Ward, who immediately looks for a submission.
Yeah, Ward wants this fight on the ground. Latchman wants no part of that.
Very smart by Kendrick Latchman to stand up and let him come back. One minute and 30 seconds left here in round one. Again, a lot of kicks being thrown by Ward that not a lot are landing.
No, Latchman's getting out of the way of him. Ward is not setting his kicks up with his hands. He's just throwing one single kick at a time. Latchman sees him coming a mile away.
And Latchman is incredibly fast here, as he is able to avoid that barrage coming from Trevor Ward.
Good job of Latchman to take a couple steps back and then immediately start circling. If you take too many steps back, you're gonna end up with your back on the cage, which would help Ward get an easy takedown.
Under 1 minute remaining here in round one. Latchman is definitely trying to pick Trevor Ward apart on his feet. He wants nothing of the clinch. He wants nothing of the ground.
No, and I think Latchman he's landing the better, cleaner punches so far this round.
30 seconds here remaining in round one. Again, the speed of Latchman as he moves around the cage. Again, giving the big smile to Trevor Ward.
Nice
oh,
inside
that was
leg
a little
kick.
low. Latchman seems to be okay. As we are down to 10 seconds left here in round one.
The Shamrock Fighting Championship brought to you by
Definitely some very unorthodox kicks coming from Trevor Ward. Latchman was able to move out of the way of most of them, though.
Yeah, you know, Ward was throwing some odd techniques, but you know, the technical ability of Latchman really kept him out of harm's way that whole round.
Very tough one to score. How do you have it?
Very close round. I'm going to give it to Latchman because I think his technical striking was a little bit crisper than Ward's.
As we go here to our instant replay. Big knee and Latchman wanting no part of the ground. Ward again comes in with that front kick. Latchman answers right back, and he just gets away from everything on that cage. He wants no part of the ground and no part of the clinch. So if you're in the corner of Kendrick Latchman, what are you telling him?
Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep defending the takedowns, keep distance, stay just out of range of the kicks of Ward. But now, when you jump out of range of a kick, I want you to shoot right back in with a hard strike.
Both fighters look great here coming into round two. Here we go, round two of our co-main event of the evening. Again, Latchman coming in, nice shots to the body. Big knee as he steps away from a kick of Trevor Ward, missing.
Nice left to the body from Latchman.
Latchman has very good head movement coming in here to the second round.
Yeah, absolutely. Both fighters look very fresh. Both fighters seem to be in very good condition. Now Latchman's kind of walking down Ward so far this round, putting him on the fence.
Oh, shaking off the head kick. Again, I believe it was a little low there on one of those knees.
Yeah, it looks like he tried to throw a knee and looks like the foot or shin hit Latchman in the groin.
Again, that was like the third one that we've had here.
Yeah, another rear leg round kick. Kind of rode up the leg of Latchman, hit him in the groin.
Now, Kendrick Latchman will get 5 minutes here to recover from this low blow. Definitely a very uncomfortable position for Latchman.
Yeah, Ward's gonna need to control his weapons. He needs to be careful with that kick. You know, he just got a warning from referee Mark Wassam, but if it happens again, he very well could take a point.
Looks like Latchman is ready to get this fight back going. Big leg kick coming from Latchman. Nice overhand. Latchman lands a big shot and steps away.
Yeah, nice short hook on the inside from Latchman.
Latchman is doing very well to avoid all of the shots here coming from Trevor Ward. Again, we are still seeing a lot of good movement out of the head and body of Kendrick Latchman here.
The Ward trying to defend with the kicks.
Latchman ending up on top as Ward is trying to pass here into half guard. Latchman looking to step over. And he stands up and tries to get out of the way Definitely, again, doesn't want any part of the ground, but he defended very well.
Yeah, clearly Latchman does not want to be on the ground with Ward because he could have had the mounted position, decided to stand up instead.
Again, Ward still landing those very unorthodox kicks. Ward's hands are beginning to drop a bit, Kevin.
Yeah, I think Latchman has kind of found Ward's timing on the feet. Doesn't seem to be affected by anything Ward is throwing at him.
Nice shots to the body.
Big uppercut from Latchman. That uppercut from Latchman hurt Ward. That's why he sat to his butt. Latchman should attack immediately.
He needs to make a move in here. Trevor Ward's hands are down.
I think Ward's hurt a little bit.
Oh, nice leg kick from Latchman. He needs to capitalize on this here.
Nice jabs from Ward while he's catching his breath.
Big shot again. Nice combinations from Ward. Again, Latchman pushing him onto the cage. He's wanting to separate and get away as he lands a knee.
Now Ward has the tie plum position. You know, if he can get a little space, he can try to land some knees.
Latchman doing a good job here, though, of controlling that knee.
Nice short shots from Latchman on the inside. Gonna need to watch his head position, though. Ward could get the knee up there to his face pretty quickly with those long legs.
Definitely good work here by Latchman. Lands a big knee to the body. Definitely reaching for that.
And another knee to the body. Ward trying to claim that was to his groin. Referee Mark Wassam says, no, it was not. Get up.
Latchman is doing a great job here as he is definitely starting to figure out the timing of Ward and starting to land those shots. Lots of hands being dropped here by Latchman.
Yeah, Ward trying to claim that was a low blow tells me that he is tired and needs a break.
Look how low Ward's hands are here. Big
nice
knees.
knee.
Again, Trevor Ward is going to the ground, trying to get some breathing time.
Absolutely.
Big kick coming from Latchman. Again, he is starting to land those shots at will.
Yeah, Latchman just teeing off on Ward.
Very nice round for Kendrick Latchman.
Absolutely easy 10-9 round for Latchman. Ward looks to be very tired to me in the corner.
Now, if you are in the corner of Trevor Ward, you've got to know that you are down on the scorecards. What do you do?
He's got to look for a takedown. He hasn't really shot in for any takedowns so far.
As we go to our instant replay, we see Kendrick Latchman landing the big knee again. Ward dropping to the ground. Now, in that position, that knee landed. Trevor Ward falls. In the eyes of the judges, was that a knockdown from that?
Definitely could be a knockdown. Definitely could be. You know, I think he was a little hurt, a little tired, kind of a combination trying to get the fight to the ground. Latchman smartly did not fall for it. I want to see Latchman apply the pressure from the opening bell, try and get a finish here on a very tired Ward.
As we get ready here for round 3. Here we go, nice show of respect to start round 3. Look at the head movement and shoulders of Latchman. Latchman coming in very tight here, landing those shots.
Latchman doing a very good job of keeping his distance, keeping at a distance that he can land strong, effective strikes.
Using that jab as a measuring here. Steps out of the way of Trevor Ward's high kick. Kendrick Latchman is so fast.
Very fast. Ward, a little tired, is still dangerous here, still throwing big punches.
Definitely, anytime one of those could connect. Oh,
nice
right like
counter
that.
right hand. Latchman came running in, and Ward shot a nice short right hand in there, landed very cleanly.
Nice knee to the body again from Ward. Latchman pushing him onto the cage, looking to control that leg and stop some of those knees.
Yeah, almost looked like he was looking for a single leg takedown. You know, thought better of it. He hasn't wanted to be on the ground all night.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to start now. Nice knees coming from Latchman here. He does take Ward down and steps away. Latchman putting on the pressure.
Yeah, he's walking Ward down, but he's not really landing a whole lot of effective strikes in the process. You know, Ward's the one really has been landing the effective strikes so far this round.
Yeah, definitely this has been a better round for Ward here. Again, nice work here in the clinch from Kendrick Latchman. But Trevor Ward doing a good job here to try to make some space.
Good body kick from Ward. Nice left to the body from Latchman.
Definitely an all-out war here for our co-main event of the evening. Now, it makes me wonder, as Trevor Ward puts his hands on his legs, is he playing possum waiting for Latchman to come in?
I think he's a little bit tired.
Halfway through round 3.
Ward complaining again about a low blow.
Referee Mark Wassam having none of it. Nice kick. Oh, big shot there from Latchman with the jab.
Big overhand right from Ward. Latchman with beautiful head movement, slipping the jab of Ward.
Latchman's boxing tonight has looked outstanding.
Very nice.
Again, Ward sits down. Kendrick Latchman waves to him to stand up. There'll be none of this ground business.
Yeah, in a second, I think referee Mark Wassam, if Ward falls down again, he's going to give him a warning.
Oh, Trevor Ward shoots for a takedown.
The first takedown I've seen him shoot for this whole fight. He's wanted the fight on the ground, but hasn't shot at all.
1 minute and 30 seconds remaining here in the final round of our co-main event of the evening. Kendrick Latchman lands a good knee to the body here on the ground.
And Latchman wisely stands up. You know, even though Latchman is clearly winning this fight, I'd like to see him put a little more effort in trying to finish this fight on a tired Ward.
Again, he is doing a great job, though, of neutralizing those takedowns as we are 1 minute left here in round 3 of our co-main event of the evening. Again, Trevor Ward rolls to his back, and Latchman will have none of it. Trevor Ward looks exhausted as he shoots again. Kendrick Latchman doing a great job here as we are 30 seconds left here in round 1.
And Ward says he does not want to fight anymore.
And we have a back flick coming from Kendrick Latchman. Now, as we look at the foot of Trevor Ward, I would say that that foot has definitely been dislocated. Great win for Kendrick Latchman here in our co-main event of the evening. Making his way from Kansas City, Missouri, Kendrick Latchman continues on his winning track with his record of 4-1, now moving to 5-1 in MMA. As we get a good look here at that foot.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where Ward injured that foot. It might have been on that left leg round kick. He might have injured it when Latchman checked that left leg round kick. Ward cannot put any weight on that left foot. seems to be in quite a bit of pain. You know, Kendrick Latchman fought a picture-perfect fight. He would not buy in to jumping on the ground with Ward, picked Ward apart on the feet. Great effort out of Kendrick Latchman. As we send it up to Tony Biondo for our decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 4 minutes and 33 seconds of round number 3. The fighter was unable to continue. Your winner by TKO, Kendrick Latchman.
Kendrick Latchman, what a fight tonight. Now, let's talk real quick here. Kendrick sustained an injury at the end of the fight, but you were a commanding performance. Used your boxing. You didn't want to be on the ground with him. Talk us through the fight.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank God. Without God, I couldn't have done this. And I'd like to thank my team. They helped me close all the holes, made a game plan for this fight, and I listened to them. They told me all the right things, and I trusted them. And I knew his game plan was to go to the ground from the beginning. I heard him yesterday in the interview say he wanted to try to mix it up, stand up, but I thought that was a mistake for him. But now that this is done, there was a lot of questions being asked. I wanted to get this fight out the way. Hey, my next fight, I want Ken Porter. Stop running and making excuses not to fight me. Come and fight me here.
So with that, we are going to ask Shamrock FC President Jesse Finney if we can set up Ken Porter versus Kendrick Latchman. Is that what you want?
Oh yeah, you need to get knocked out. I'm personally do it.
All right, guys. Kendrick Latchman, thank you so much.